I'm bored. Let's see what kind of brain rot Brian Kinel is talking about today. All right, so we got the update on the Zelda movie. There were some pictures released, a few quotes released about it. But these guys are still talking about something that didn't happen, which is the casting of Hunter Schafer in the Zelda movie. I don't know why we're still talking about this. Hunter wasn't cast in the film. And if there are fans of Hunter out there who are upset that Hunter didn't get cast, who cares? Who cares? Why do these guys care? Because they're transphobic. There we go. Mystery solved. I want to hear what Ryan Kinel has to say here. We haven't talked about him in a while, particularly because he's kind of doing a thing with what's her name, Vera Dark. Like they're trying to shade people with their podcast, which I jokingly called the White Nationalist Podcast. I still stand by that. It's full of a bunch of dumb shit. But this video is titled, let me pull it up on the screen here so I can see it. Woke Meltdown, like still using woke unironically in 2025, almost 2026. Bro, get a new script. Find a new hobby. There's lots of other words out there, man. Come on. Woke Meltdown over Zelda casting. They hate that a woman is playing Zelda over Hunter Schafer. So my issue with this, let me tell you guys why I'm even talking about this. I think it's really important. My issue with this is that Hunter Schafer, a trans actress, is getting pulled into a culture war over this casting issue for nothing. Like, why are we still going after people who are supporting Hunter and then dragging Hunter into it? That's what bothers me about it. I don't give a fuck if people are mad that Hunter wasn't cast. So what? Who gives a shit? They're fans of Hunter. They want Hunter to be in stuff. That happens all the fucking time. Anyway, let's get into this fucking video.
It was a little bit shocking to a lot of people when Nintendo announced
using the Geeks and Gamers website. Look, this is the first time I've reacted to Ryan Kinel since they sold out and created their own human centipede news shit on their site. He's using a Geeks and Gamers. Like, this is vomiting and then eating your vomit. That's what this is.
After the success of the Super Mario Brothers animated movie, that there would be a Zelda movie. Well, that wasn't the surprise. The surprise is that it would be live action. Okay. That was the shocking thing, that they were doing a live action Zelda movie.
Yeah, I know. These companies never make live action stuff based on video games, man. It's crazy. It's never happened before. So, surprise, shock, they're doing a live action adaptation of a video game. Groundbreaking. Absolutely groundbreaking. No one saw that coming.
And we recently got the first look at it. Now, of course, we saw some leaked images from behind the scenes that got out there. And after that, Miyamoto himself actually came out and said, hey, we're just going to show you the first look. Okay. We're just going to show you.
Cool.
Bo Braggerson, who plays Zelda, and Benjamin Evan Ainsworth, who plays Link. We're going to give you guys, since it leaked out there anywhere, we're going to show you.
Looks great, by the way. I talked about this on the Nerdcast. We talked about it in great detail. I think it looks really good. I'm excited for it. Anyway, let's go.
What they're going to look like in those roles.
Right.
And by and large, a lot of people really like the way that these actors look as these characters.
Right. So into discussion, right? A lot of people like it. No. What he's going to do now, based on the title of this video, is dig on Twitter for randos who we can't confirm, even if they're even the people they say they are, complaining about this. That's what he's going to do. I would be really shocked if I could find anybody of any significance complaining about the Hunter Schafer casting thing. Like, it's going to be, let's see. Maybe he's got something. Maybe I'm off the rails.
They love the outfits. They think it's going to be a really good adaptation. If people love Zelda, they're probably pretty hyped about it. However, not everyone is as excited. And could you guess why? Could you guess which faction of people might be upset about this?
Yeah, so you're just going to blame a whole group of people. This is the shit I'm talking about. This is the dumb shit I'm talking about. You're blaming an entire category of people from some dumb comments on Twitter. I can almost guarantee they're going to be Twitter comments. Twitter is a cesspool. Twitter is shit. It's absolute shit. So you're going to blame trans people, queer people, the entire group, because a subcategory of fans of Hunter Schafer wanted Hunter Schafer to be in the movie. That's really on brand for these guys. That's why I keep calling it like the alt-right white nationalist podcast. That's why I say it, because that's what this is.
It might be the people with pronouns in their bios, the freaks out there. It might be those people who are mad. Why?
Those people. Fuck you, Ryan. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Why is that? Because Zelda isn't being played by a man. Because Hunter Schafer didn't get cast as Zelda.
Okay. So here we go again with the transphobic comments, calling a trans woman a man because it makes him feel powerful. You see, Ryan is a wood man. He's a wood man. And the only way he can feel any sort of control in this scenario is to demean trans people, call them names, misgender them on purpose, do all these things because he's so concerned about trans people and the threat they pose to his straight cisgender white male existence. I got news for y'all, for all the people out there who get mad at me when I speak truth. He has nothing to worry about when it comes to trans people unless he's self-conscious about his own sexuality, his own gender identity, whatever you want to call it. That would be the only reason why. That's it. His issue here is he's obsessed with this. He can't do a video. This is very telling. He can't do a positive video about Zelda because his fans want him to be mad about something. So in order for him to cover Zelda at all, even though he liked the pictures, he has to turn it into something else. Scapegoat the trans community and go after them, go after the gay community, go after the LGBTQI plus community. This is what he's going to do. I can't wait to hear what is this article? What is this article? Let me see where this article is. Oh my God. This is an article from July of this year, back when all this stuff happened the first time. And it's from Elle Australia. Why are you showing an article from July 21st, 2025, when you're talking about the most recent photos that dropped for Zelda? Holy shit.
Now, this is a story that's been out there for a while. Hunter Schafer, a biological male.
Who cares? Who gives a shit? Hunter Schafer was not cast in the role. So all of this rah-rah, like going after Hunter Schafer, misgendering, talking shit about Hunter Schafer's biological birth or whatever the fuck you're talking about, none of this matters because Hunter Schafer didn't do anything. Ultimately that doesn't even really fucking matter because you shouldn't being a piece of shit to trans people shouldn't happen anyway. But even so, it would be different if there was some massive real campaign that Hunter Schafer was a part of to get cast in this role. But that's not what happened. So you're literally going after a trans actress with all this fucking bile and venom and all this bullshit. You're doing all of this, making her a target when she was never even a part of this bullshit. These are other people writing these articles. That's where we're at.
Who has transitioned and pretends to be a woman, right? Is an actor.
I mean, you pretend to be smart. You transitioned to pretending to be smart. So, I mean, you really shouldn't be pointing fingers at people. Live your life, man. If you want to identify as a smart person and just pretend, then go for it. But you shouldn't be throwing stones because the fragility of your masculinity is showing. It's showing, man. It's like your zipper being down after you come out of the bathroom. It's real fucking embarrassing, Ryan.
Hunter Schafer really wanted to play Zelda, and the thousands of trans people out there wanted that to happen too. Unfortunately, 99.9% of the rest of the people in the world thought that would be fucking ridiculous.
So then why are we talking about it? If trans people are such a small portion of the world and Hunter Schafer getting cast was never going to happen and it's really insignificant, then the only reason, follow me here, people, because a lot of people in the comment section who don't get this, I need to lead them here. I need to lead y'all to the water. Why the fuck would Ryan Kinel, why the fuck would this guy give a shit about a trans person like a random trans actress being a part of something if it was never going to fucking happen? Why does he care? Is the light bill due? I love this line. It makes people mad. Is the light bill due? Is concern in the room with us right now? This is absolutely transphobia because there's no reason to go on and on about this other than to go after Hunter Schafer. You see what I'm saying? That's the only reason to do this, because Hunter Schafer was not cast in the role. And according to Ryan here, would have never been cast in the role.
To have a biological man play the role of Zelda.
This misgendering shit is dumb as fuck. Fragile masculinity. Say less, fam. Say less.
But that hasn't stopped the people from still asking for it.
Oh, here we go. Twitter. I called it. Like I said, going on Twitter to find random people complaining about this where we can't even confirm if these are real fucking human beings. We don't even know. Twitter's so full of bots, we don't even have a fucking clue if the people that are on there are human beings. I try not to engage with this dumb shit on Twitter anymore. I only really respond to people that I know are real people. If it seems like a fucking bot, it gets blocked. Fuck that. This is desperation. This is fucking desperate, Ryan. You know how bad this looks for you? This looks real fucking soft serve, man. It looks real fucking soft serve. To go on Twitter, spend your day looking up fucking tweets. Listen, like I said this before, how fucking demeaning is this for you that you have to explain to other people this is what you do for a living? This is what, like, you spend your days searching Twitter for people who wanted Hunter Schafer to be cast in Zelda? That's what you do for a 5-minute fucking video? Bro, this is sad. This is really fucking sad. This is worse than what I thought it was going to be.
A lot of responses from stuff like this. I would have preferred Hunter Schafer just the same. They were afraid of success. Afraid of success? Nintendo was afraid that they would make too much money if they cast a man to play Zelda? Is that the argument you really want to stick to?
Well, I mean, you're saying it was never going to happen, so why do you care? Why do you care what some random person on Twitter says about this? Again, is this where we're at? We're like, you're scraping, you are scraping the dried jizz off of a sock. Like, this is going in somebody's jizz sock, scraping it off because you don't have enough content to do anything. This is fucking sad. This is really fucking embarrassing. I'm not even going to listen to the rest of this. Like, holy shit, man. I was right. He just went on Twitter and found random tweets. Don't you have something better to do with your fucking life than to go after randos on Twitter to try and attack Hunter Schafer, who literally didn't do any fucking thing but have fans? Bro, this is sad. Just grow the fuck up, man. Are you like how old are you? How old are you? Fucking crazy shit, man. Log off. Stop making videos. Stop making content. This dumb fucking brain rot.